Okay, we should be live, hopefully. Had the OBS being a little nasty at me, so I had to kind of mess with it. Just give me a second. Oh, okay. I got rid of the echo problem as well. So, let's go play some Gundam versus games, shall we? But before we start, I'll have to cue the intro. I'll go get myself some tea prepared for me, so that at the very least you don't get to hear my coughing that often. Alright then, yeah, I took the trailer for Code Fairy. So anyways, cue the music. Okay, I got the game set up. That's the Gundam vs Gundam Next Plus, by the way. In case you want to get a copy, you can easily, get an ISO or a patched ISO, then emulate, the whole 9 yards. And I have returned after chugging like half a liter of tea, so I think that should keep the sniffles away for just a moment. So, we're gonna crack open a few versus games this stream. Right now I got a copy of Next Plus on our hands, and right after that I think I'm gonna do some messing around in the story mode of Gundam vs Gundam, and then a couple of arcade rounds in Ringo vs F2. That should be fun. This is the last, technically the last stream before I go on a major hiatus. Well, I'll elaborate on that more in a Monday video. Keep your ears and eyes peeled for that, and I shall, for the time being, I'm locked into that, so I can't really switch out my ground top Gundam. I guess we'll run the ground type. Oh, and yeah, I gotta be quick to skip the cutscenes, and hopefully I won't have to deal with the music. Oh hell no. Sorry, I have a bit of a problem, because I don't want to get dinged for, game option, no, pilot data, no, sound, BGM, this one should be music, so I'll turn that, yeah. I had to confirm that. So, This should take care of the problem, hopefully. If not, let me know. I'll be periodically checking on the chat. And yeah, gotta make it work. Right, so we're gonna switch to live chat. Okay, so where were we? Yeah, sorry. We're going back into the jungle. Sea routes, barricade mode. Yeah, why not? Oh, quick. Let's skip that. Yeah. Let's give him hell. We got Kai Shiden from the Hua face. Okay, I mean, I don't mind. This is basically like a freebie, if you think about it. Right. Shit. Forgot about one thing by the name of... Yep, I should have reloaded this one. Oh shit. Hold up, this guy has... It can block. Sorry. It's been a while since I've played the ground tab in this one, so... I gotta de-rust real quick, if you don't mind. Shouldn't be that much of an issue, but... Okay, eat some point blank. Also, wench, you have... Oh, okay. It's just a kick was enough. Oh, crap, crap. Don't throw me upwards. Yes. Good. Damn it. Why do I always have to stop when... Okay. Admittedly, as I said, yeah. Gotta de-rust first. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Because I was pretty good with this one, but yeah. It's been like maybe 3 months since I've last played this specific unit, so at least I have a shitty excuse for, you know, sucking with the ground gun. Also, damn it! How did the rocket get me yet? That's what puzzles me the most. Oh! And this is my crappy attempt to go 1v3 with mobs like that, which not a good idea. Nope. Okay. So the brake cancelling kind of works, though. Okay, so yeah. So it's still like this. Ah, damn. Unfortunately, unlike in the versus games, you can't really brake cancel properly unless you use the assist, which is a kind of a limited option. But hey, apparently you can kill stuff with a net. Oh yeah, next plus. Locking Hammer, the measurement machine. That is a good choice, though. You know, haven't played the Hammer in a while as well. But you know, appreciate it. I'm running Hammer the next run. Okay. Save 213. I'll I'll get to that. Oh, crap. But didn't I? Oh, damn. Gonna try and just ever so slightly turn down the volume, because I don't want this to get dinged. But you know. Apparently this game likes to play openings from Sea Destiny when I'm on a Sea Destiny map, and while it would be quite nice, I have to kinda account for the fact that, you know, the copyright people on YouTube are kinda zealous about, you know, the enforcement of their stuff. So, even if unwarned, okay. Now I'm getting my ass beat by stuff that I haven't fought for like a couple months, so yeah. I mean, it is hard difficulty, and I'm playing a 1000-point machine, so you know, part of the blame could be on that, but oh look, Emiliardo. Let's welcome him with a proper salvo. And full... Oh! Oh, hello there! Time for another good idea, bad idea. Bad idea. Trying to refresh with a mobile suit that you haven't played in ages. Good idea. The opposite of that, probably. Oh, damn. Yep. We should have hanged back, but yeah. Okay, let's see. If I keep up the pressure on the X, yeah, it won't be able to fully retaliate, which, no. Okay. I force-fed some missiles. Oh. Yeah, the stun is a little longer than usual. I mean, when compared to say the stun on the... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the sword strike in the previous ones has a slightly, just ever so slightly shorter stun, but yeah. It would have little to no bearing on what happens right now, so... Oh. Good, I have his attention. Yeah, and I'm playing on keyboard. Good old mouse and keyboard. Also, yeah, just gotta. Yeah, the key is just to no one's bearings and yeah, because everyone loves Sea Destiny. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like some of Sea Destiny's mechs, but dude, the story blows, honestly. Like, you had, I don't want to, you know, spiral off into a giant rant about Sea Destiny and my issues with it, because believe me, I got some. But thing is, I believe that there's a lot of things that they could have done with the story to stop it from being stale or, you know, boring. Like, for example, you have you know, the same paths being retreaded again, which, you know, kind of gets on my nerves. Like, you know, they redo the whole thing with Kira no, with Efron presumably dying and then coming back, then with Kira presumably dying and then coming back, and you know, the whole nine yards. So yeah, I'm not a fan to say the least, but you know, I can somewhat appreciate the fact that regardless of these things, you know, the mechs in that one were pretty decent. Besides, you know, gave Bandai money. Money can be, as I like to quote that line from both The Simpsons and a couple of vintage, you know, movies. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. So I think that by proxy I could be grateful for SNES. Yeah, I mean, keyboarding this is, it's not bad. I like playing on the keyboard and mouse, but the problem arises when you try to block hits where, you know, your thumb isn't really used to, you know, going onto the S key. So I guess I'll either have to rebind it for to be more like a traditional, you know, hitbox, arcade stick, or something of that nature. And yeah, Kira ain't called Kira ain't called Jesus Yamato for a reason, without a reason. You know, you thought you'd killed him, but give it 3 days and he's back on the doorstep. Okay, we got Laurent Sahak, the twink from the tourney, and oh damn, I I thought I fell down so the iframes would kick in, but no, apparently not. But you know, at least I got their attention off. Oh look. Okay, so we got the Bloodhound hover truck to cover us, giving us an ample opportunity to kinda, you know, give Lauren a hard time, which, you know, on this occasion is quite beneficial to us. So, oh, forgot about the cancels, like, but you know, some of the newer games have the boost dash as the universal cancel. Same goes for this one, but at the same time the newer installments also feature the use of boost step, which, you know, that one covers melee. That's why they call it rainbow dashing. Maybe because, yeah, the person that came up was brown or something. Just grab a PS. Oh yeah, I gotta grab a console that's probably out of production. But I like this thing because, like, for all its faults, the keyboard and mouse setup has certain advantages. The same goes for the emulator. Like, for example, yes, the game Macross Ultimate Frontier, which I've played last stream, it's rather awkward on the keyboard and mouse. However, that being said, despite despite of that, like, yeah, you can use a controller for that, and it works well. And when it comes to Gundam Versus, I've started the emulator, so I'm kinda used to running everything on keyboard and mouse. Gundam Bell games are definitely better when played on on keyboard and mouse, given that, you know, it's on the portable-ish controller setup. And given that it's on an emulator, you can kind of mess with the save states, which kind of helps you out in a couple of departments. And unfortunately, this boss fight isn't really built for people trying to. Oh, damn! Because I can't really block, but I can shoot, and that's and just gotta hang back and cheese it. Oh, okay. Damn. Damn it. Getting close. Just gotta keep on firing on. Keep on. Oh. Damn. That is no bueno. And yeah, I'm probably going down. But before that... Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, the macros art in game, it's not as bad. Like, the only problem was the fact that I kinda had to use the analog stick for the transformation. And yeah, Bernie Zaku is awesome. Let's get ourselves a Hama run, and let's not start on a hard stage and picking a boss fight that the 1000 cost easy 8 is, and the ground Gundam for that matter, is rather inept in dealing with. I mean, in fact, when was the last time I've played the Hama? It wasn't that that long ago, in fact. I think yeah, I remember taking this one out for a spin a while ago, because I was messing with the combos, and that was fun. Because if I remember, the Hama has really cool things. Like, yeah, it has the moving arm. Let's see. Yep. So it's this. Oh, I see. So I made use of the local middle combo move. What I'll do is that I'll... Damn. The building blocked it, but... Hey, Bernie, don't be like that. Don't be like that, man. Also, Gazadi. It's quite a bummer that this is the only game that has, like, the only Gundam versus game that has a model for the Gazadi. You know, that's a bummer. Also, okay. Yeah, run around beam didn't hit, but the cannon did. So yeah. These new verses add the Hama back. Best Axis boy! I mean, somewhat. I can definitely appreciate, you know, him being the Axis funny man that simps for Haman. You know, when I eventually make a video either on this one or on the Zaku Free Custom, I'm definitely gonna make Haman simp jokes. Because, you know, what else would you do, right? Oh, nice. Also, eat that. Yes, that was a drop shot with a mild hint of... Oh look, missiles. Oh yeah. I think this one had oh yeah. You know, I should have definitely gone for the cannons in the as the follow-up for the grab. But yeah. Guess I'm never late for... Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's get the Gundam Virtue before it starts the trial system, because that would not be good. Fortunately, I remembered about the fact that you can... Oh, damn it. Fortunately, it didn't have time to capitalize on that, and our good old wire hand got it done. And yeah, and Rosen isn't the nicest, but yeah, I'm still glad we have it at least in spirit. Also, if you like the Hammer, you should definitely go look into the Gundam Battle games. You know, the game Gundam Assault Survive specifically. Now the reason being that in these games you can operate each of the hands as basically different weapons. Now the thing with that is that fortunately they made it so that the hand with the shield is the one that launches, meaning that you can basically deploy the hand, go around someone's back and and then get like really nasty with the space mines, the cannon, and even the shield cannon. So I strongly recommend picking up at least like Gundam Battle Universe or Gundam Assault Survive, where that thing is a rather nice centerpiece of a rather neat cake, if I were to use food metaphors. Oh look, the tire! I might as well try and pick up the camphor again for the next run, because the way camphor is, I like to joke about the camphor being only playable when you're kind of shit-faced and playing Freebird on full volume, because that's one of the ongoing jokes in the meme meta. If I'm not, I mean, I am admittedly a bit of a boomer, but technically that one's still staying strong, That meme with the drunk driving and Freebird playing full volume. Also, I found out about the idle animation of the Hammer, which is really neat. And yep, very nice. Don't have to think too hard. Yeah, that is a very good description of the camper. Camper. However, at the same time, in Next Plus, you're kind of like, when playing the camper, you're kind of fighting for your life most of the time. Which, it's not bad, but and sometimes the thing gets me like, whoa. Also, yeah, have some. Oh. I should probably get the grab going. Also, another cool factoid about the Hama is that in the old G generation games, there is also a mass production variant, which I find rather entertaining. But you know, it's like with the UC Engage designs. You know, they're wacky, but you know, at the same time they are quite lovable. And now I'm waiting for the rose. Hey, I almost had that animation, Sazabi. Why did you have to interrupt me? Yep. Also, funnily enough, again, the previous game, the Gundam vs. Gundam, which I personally don't like, the Camphor is one of the units that has a functioning attack cancel, but at the same time gets bodied by most things. Even fellow 1500s. Well, no. 1000s. Guess. We're talking pre-Maxibus days here. Anyways, I'm just gonna have to say hello to the Master Asia. Undefeated of the East. Well, time to defeat the undefeated of the East so that I can ruin his KD ratio. And then shit talk him through a shitty mic. And call him the Game Awards. Yes, that is peak competitive gaming experience, right? Anyways. Oh, damn, I forgot about yeah. Should have launched that thing up. Whoa! He took me for a spin, both figuratively and literally. However, that dome is good as gone. And so is my health bar. Just notice that I have like, well, 15 health. Well, nonetheless, I shall put up quite okay. I shall attempt to put up quite the fight before I go down, but apparently no. Oh yeah, let's go with a low commit down move so that I can focus my attention on this guy. And focus I will. In fact, oh yeah, I have a shield beam. I forgot. Twice the charm, right? Well, I mean, enjoy your grobies, you know, while you're alive, but yes, yes, I got him while stunned. Yeah. Well, I think it is also in G Generation F and G Generation Portable. And then Portable, it performs quite well. You know, I was trying to grind out the library mode, well, the gallery mode in that one. And gotta be honest, it's not a bad suit, you know. Okay. So that slash, yeah, the slash came in handy. The only problem being that I kinda have to finish off the last Gundam ground type, and this is where the trouble starts. Oh look, that's 4. Yeah, for some odd reason I am capable of stunning it quite fast, which, you know, good to know, definitely. Okay, can I? Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna. I got down from that, fortunately, which allowed me to take a little less than... Okay, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, good. With this thing, I strongly dislike that sort of attack when it just does a giant beam, but fortunately this one is easier to dodge than the one on the Absolus. Because the one on the... yeah. Now that's just great! We got the first boss. There's one PSP Gundam game that's a real-time strategy. I played a bit. Interesting. A real-time strategy Gundam. I mean, so far I've heard only about the... Hold on, when it comes to real-time strategies, I think I've only heard about the Tactics Fleet one, so... You know, if you know the name of it, just, you know, feel free to drop it in the chat or in the comments. I'll go look into it. It's definitely something that I wanna, you know, look up. You know, seems interesting. That's oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's see. It's a nice use of the bow. I will put some pressure on that guy. Okay. Master Asia coming in clutch. Very good. Very good. Very nice. I'm just gonna down it real quick. Okay. I love the fact that you can kind of branch certain moves out into others, and it lets you, you know, like if you can't change if you can't really chain a combo without getting hit, you still have options that'll let you, you know, down the thing real quickly and reposition. You know. I've always appreciated that about also. Oh! That was a suplex, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure it was a suplex. Also, fun fact. Oh, look, a mirror match. Well, shit. Whoa. Oh, look. Oh. Yeah, I should have gone to town on them with the shield cannon. However, I can still just, you know, tap the continue button and finish the round. Mokuba no Kisaki. I'm definitely gonna look that up. Thank you for the recommendation. Okay, so the main target's gonna be the Mach 2, because the Mach 2 can do the most damage to me. Okay, well, let's keep some for the Cubalate. Good. Let's smack the guy. Okay, good. Okay. That was a surprisingly lossless run. Let's turn up the heat for judo. That's gonna be the best course of action. Unfortunately, the Puru has come to intervene, which I cannot really approve of. Destroy the assist before it could deal enough damage to me, but it was still nasty. So, say bye to Puru, and say hello to the Dark Finger. I'm gonna smack this guy. Bailiff smack his nuts! Very nice. Oh, shield against shield. I think I'll finish this run, then I'll have a little bit of a break, because, you know, I think I drank too much tea. Let's just say that, and, you know, gotta empty the tank, and after I do so, I think I'll go and switch to another versus game. Oh, to another versus game, that's right. Okay. Oh, that was sneaky. You thought you did. If you thought I didn't notice, well, too bad. Oh look! Oh hi, Char. Very nice to grab. Here's mine. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember that one. You go with the shield and then you... Oh, yeah. Should have gone with that one in the first place, you know. Smack. Okay. Just two of us move, and I almost got him. The only problem being the fact that now I have to evade more than usual. And now consume the blade. And also the cannons. Definitely the cannons. And yeah, that's the Akatsuki, which very neat mobile suit from Sea Destiny. Oh yeah, and heap up the shield. That's nice. We got 2 more stages. Then a brief break. And then I'm right back to it. That sound good, people? Hopefully it does, because that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's see. Final boss. Oh, Haman-sama. We are fighting our... We're gonna be fighting our waifu. The Axis Eagle that Meshmer has simped so much for. He shall face her. And he's gonna ask for a refund for his tier 3 Twitch sub. Maybe for feet pics. Not completely sure. Though, you know. I'm pretty sure Meshmer doesn't know either, so... At least we got a little bit more immersion. Okay, we got Camille. Okay. Oh, hi, Camille. Look what I can do. Oh, okay. Let's... Okay, well. Apparently, using the noodle arms work. And now, come on, your days are over. Oh look, also. Look, I have the stretchy arms. And... Whoa! Okay. mean, it would be a miracle if I got out of this without any deaths, but would definitely be pretty funny. Like me on 1 HP, just yeah. I should have followed up with a grab or something. That eventually cost me, but you know. Now she's gonna eat some crossfire. I'm gonna eat some beam sabers. Gonna make the exchange mutual. And yeah. Yeah, what up, Lunar? Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything about the HP. But anyways, I have just finished the arcade run. I'll let the credits roll. I should be right back by the time they finish. And yeah, in the meantime, it's gonna pop up like really. Well, some of them, some of the outro pictures being funny, some of them being badass, some of them being goofy. So, give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I had returned just in time. Okay, let's check on the chat. Yep, still the same. Progress successfully saved. And yeah, let us switch over to another installment. Let's see. Gundam versus Zeta Gundam. Yeah, why not? Memory cards. That's the slot 2, slot 1. Hey, that should work. CD, DVD, ISO selector. Yes. Check in. And yeah, we got another one. Still gotta close this one. And where's the PS2 emulator? That's odd. Oh, there it is. Well then. I think I'll run a couple of UC mode missions. Let's continue. Continue the save slot from the previous thing. Because I've run a bit of a Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam marathon during the Easter, and so that's how I got to, that's how I got to it, and I managed to complete like 1/3 of the missions, so I ain't complaining. In fact, I'm quite happy about how it turned out. Now, moon attack. I can run the gap flea. Of course I'll run the gap flea, because the gap flea is it has a really cool move, which oh, damn it! My teammate just jumped in, but look what I can do. I can do this specific kick using my claws. Now the cool thing about it is that it deals a lot of damage, so I can basically just go up. Just gonna do a little bit of flyby. Fortunately, I've upgraded the capacity on this one, so I can actually use the back beam guns. Technically shoulder beam guns without me running dry. Okay, so we got Rick the ass. Oh yeah, Rick the. I'll show him. The guy just kicked it and it exploded. That is the true power of. Yeah. Let's see. That's good. Let's see. I think we got, yeah. We got Lieutenant Quattro Formaggi, so, you know, give him a little kick. Yep. Okay, well. Number one. And yeah, let's give a Quattro Formaggi hell. Oh yeah, it is a bit off color in some bits. Could be the kick with your knee arms, yep. But you know what? I think I'm gonna try and get some game original tracks playing in the background. So if this game has some shall we say copyrighted things, I can just, you know, I can just play some things over it and we should be in the clear. That should definitely do something. Just gonna cue some music. Okay. Let's play all these. Just gonna have to turn down the volume. Turn down the volume. This one, yeah. We should have some music, and hopefully the thing won't get ticked. Oh yeah, and now I have to undo war crimes. That's pretty good. And now it's just like GBO2. Yeah, this track in particular is called Battle on Earth from the game Lost War Chronicles. You see, the game Gundam Battle Operation 2 tends to borrow a lot of its tracks from the older games, mostly on the PS2 and PS3. Like for example, it has, let me think, yeah, it has the Shot of Honor from Encounters in Space, Battle on Earth, and not sure if Exception G, but it definitely has Heat from Lost War Chronicles, Battle on Earth from Lost War Chronicles, and there's a few of the tracks from WAU1 Senki. Let me think. I suppose that's so, but it also has one specific track from the game, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Endless Tomorrow, which I find rather hilarious. You know, the fact that they actually went with a seed track. Well, technically a game original seed track, but a seed track nonetheless for a UC game. Then again, it's a really good one. So, might as well go and look up the name of the track after the stream. And in case I don't forget, I'll either try to throw it into my playlist, or you know, I'll let you know where you can find it. Oh yeah, and this guy should have been, you know, spamming those grenades. Yes. Zeta's shield in this game is indestructible, which also means that you can do rather nasty things with it, such as shooting things point blank and not getting any self damage from you know, the explosion. But Zeta's gone. Now I should be about done on finishing the war crime. Also, I should resume the music, because for some reason somebody didn't somebody called me didn't you know, leave the shuffle on. Now I'm just gonna shuffle in as I commit more war crimes, I guess. Yep. I mean, it's Endless Tomorrow was a great concept. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, it was a you know how Encounters in Space came out. You know, the way in which it did stuff related to it. Like, I have nothing against like on-rail-ish flight simulator games, but you know, for Gundam this ain't it. Like, I can somewhat tolerate it in Another Century's episode, where, you know, everything is built towards that, but you know, the Encounters in Space, and in the case of Endless Tomorrow as well, it felt rather awkward. But you know, this also means that we got a lot of cutscene material, which is always a welcome thing, mainly when it comes to, you know, MSV S-Ray and that. Because believe it or not, I do enjoy a lot of the MSV S-Ray stories. Turns out, once you divorce Gundam Seed from, you know, Kira Jesus Yamato, it apparently becomes a little more bearable, which, you know, I can always get behind. I can always get behind that and plumb beyond. Let's see. Camille is still trying to use the Watermelon Gundam, well, in the Watermelon mode, but it doesn't have shock absorbers like in GBO2. So I can just mess with it. Honestly, like, for all its flaws, I think GBO2 did the mobile armor thing with the stunts the best. Because, you know, in a lot of Gundam games, you either get no reaction or like one-hit stun from the mobile armor, which, you know, in my opinion, either of the two extremes aren't very good, aren't very fun for sometimes for both parties involved, sometimes for just, you know, either the giver or the receiver, if you get what I mean. So, you know, I should still try and lab a couple things out. Maybe maybe there's a stun option for the Gundam Battle games that I don't know of yet, which is unlikely, but I'm guessing that a shot lancer or something like that would definitely be able to get the Zeta Gundam or something else that transform off its course into mobile armor mode, no matter what. So yeah, that's something that is kind of worthy of looking into, at least for me, because I have a tendency to, you know, lab things out autistically, so. But anyways, we got GM2s to worry about, and since I don't have two screens, I'll go check on the chat right after I finish this one, which shouldn't be long, because I just have to fight some more GM2s and, you know, related enemy units. Okay, well, here's one more jobber. Okay, well, now the back beam gun's reloaded, so that's what I'm gonna use. And all right, I'll get to the chat. So yeah, encounter in space was, yeah, I understand like the appeal of encounters in space, though, you know, again, not a fan of the boss fights, not of the control scheme, because I tried playing it on PC, and, you know, the whole camera wiggle wasn't nice. Oh, transforming in the Arden Gundam games 3 point. It's I do think that, you know, transforming in the Arden Gundam, in the Arden Gundam games has a point. Like, for example, the HMR, you know, it gives it enough height so that you can bombard stuff with it. If you're playing Gundam Assault Survive, you can reach quite far with the grenades, so that's what it's good for. And the second thing, which I think makes transforming pretty good nonetheless, well, first of all, some units are equipped with a secondary, well, as a second primary weapon that can be used while doing so. I mean, for example, the Psycho Gundam Mark II. That one can use the scatter beam guns. Oh, that's like all throughout the body of the mobile suit. It can use that one while attacking in mobile armor mode. On top of that, you get infinite burst shots, which, well, it doesn't completely make up for the fact that you can't really lead the shots. It's, I think it's good enough. Besides, you know, you can kinda manually control the trajectory of your flight. You can use the block button to kind of align yourself with the enemy unit, which of course comes in handy. And of course, how could I forget the fact that if you're playing the Gaza Sea, you can kinda knock down an enemy, and then right as you hit it, untransform and tap the sub weapon, which is the back beam guns, and it can do some pretty solid damage. So I mean, it's not entirely redundant. I can understand like yeah, the flight mode on the how was it called? I think Dagi Iris from F91. Yeah, that thing's not as useful as I'd want it to be, but if you're running something like the Kyrios, you get basically access to new weapons, and for the rest it's just Also, in mobile armor mode you can do bigger sidewards dodges, which, at least in my humble opinion, makes it rather useful. That's just me. Oh. If you want an insane space control in a Gundam game, try an obscure GameCube game that's insanely difficult. And you're not really, narrowing that list down, because there's a couple GameCube games and PS1 games and such, which are both obscure, and they're also kind well, let me think. Obscure GameCube games. I may not have to check on my current list of Gundam games that serves kinda as a bucket list. Yeah, 4 Gundam GameCube games. That's yeah. Do I think Gundam vs Zeta? That one's also on the GameCube. That one got a port on PS2 and this one, if I recall correctly. And yeah. So, I honestly expected GameCube to have more Gundam games. I mean, Game Boy Advance had a lot of them. The Super Famicom, that one had a fuck ton of them. I mean, you're basically getting on the Famicom. I think it was either on the Famicom or the Super Famicom, where you got the Kido Budoten G Gundam. You got the Victory Gundam, which kind of played like a combination of Metal Slug and some, beat 'em up game. Then you had the Endless Duel, which obviously the assets from Endless Duel and the Kido Budoten were, well, Mobile Fighter G Gundam, if you wanted to go in English. The two of those, I think they got reused in Gundam Battle Assault, which, that one had its own prequels. It was Battle Master and ultimately Battle Assault. Well, now that you made me bring out Battle Assault, isn't Gundam Battle Assault 2 the one that had Hamahama as the secret character? Okay, give me a second, let me check. GBA 2. I think that had the Hamahama. Yeah, in fact, it's in the source files. Yeah. And Cypher K says that he dares me with Gundam Crossfire. Yeah, at some point I'll definitely try and touch that one, because fun fact, Journey to Jabro, Gundam Battle Assault 2 and Crossfire were the 3 games that a rather infamous figure owned and played, so it's definitely something that I want to go and look at, so that could be fun. And yeah, I think those are from Battle Masters. Okay, let me see. The thing that I got from the guide was that the abandoned characters that were there were Hamahama, Cubaladio, and Zeta, which, you know, makes sense. Anywho, let's I think I'm gonna try and unlock the bound dock, and yeah, then we'll move to another game, which is gonna be Rango vs. After 2. So, you know, if you like Seed mobile suits, this is where you can get your fix. So one day I decided, like, yeah, I should definitely increase the number of Gundam vs. games that I play on streams. Because, you know, I like playing a wide variety of games, though, yeah, the scripted videos generally cover Gundam games almost exclusively, save for that one video that covered Street Fighters. That was an old game that had no videos on it, almost none, aside from like 2016 meme compilation, so I had to kind of rectify that. Oh look, Memphis! Yeah, the overleveled gap play just, yeah, goes on into down. Oh! Okay, I changed my mind. Gundam the War for Earth. Oh, click and point and click. Yeah, that's. I mean, Gundam War for Earth. It's a rather infamous game. I know. It's like, to be honest, I'd want to play it only once, because it is a notoriously cheesy FMV game. Like, Journey to Jabro has jank, but in comparison to War for Earth, like, in comparison to that, it's just buttery smooth. Because, man, the War for Earth is, like, when it comes to the way it works, quote unquote, it's almost like a Fallout 76 of Gundam, even though it's less shit than Fallout 76, which, you know, making a game that bad while still not making it as bad as Fallout 76 is definitely, you know, an achievement. And yeah, okay, pull up the volume on the music. Yeah, just, you know, war crimes ain't no fun if I ain't grooving to them. That's for sure. Oh, nice! I smacked him right before I entered the iframes. Also, oh hi Zeta. You like the 360 coverage of my beam guns? Well, you don't then. Too bad. I'm using them anyways. Okay, let's see, we've got a volley. I think that this one's like 2 shots away, because in this point of the story I would have had a Bjarland, and yeah, that's the episode where I quote unquote playing as Jared would end the life of Apolly Bay. I think his real name was Andy. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I recall, no, in Shars Deleted the Fair. I know, non-canon piece of Gundam lore, but you know, still a neat manga. It's where Polly and Roberto had their original names. I think Polly was Andy, or something like that. Senshitachi no Kiseki. Well, yeah, that's... Oh, I remember that one. That's the... Yeah, that's the game... Yeah, I remember that one. And yeah, the audio cut, that one is rather infamous, you know. Try taking out the cockpit, but yeah. It cut out the second half of it, so it was like, aim for the balls. I mean, skate hammers would be great, but yeah, that, you know what, I'll have to write all those down, because I mean, I have no doubt in my mind that I will remember them. But another thing, but you know, thing is, during August I'll be on a bit of a break, so you know, just to be sure, just to be on the safe side, I'll write down the game names, so because I know Skate Hammers, and I know that it is fun, but you know, just in case. Yeah, what if Jared didn't leave the gap? That's the coolest timeline. Now, we're gonna solo Camille in the gap flea, because, you know, gap flea is a fun machine. I enjoyed playing it in most games which I've played. Though honestly, like the most fun unit in a lot of Gundam games are the jobbers, you know, the mass-produced units. Like I don't mean these flimsy GM3s or GM2s. I mean like the Gaza C. You know, I'm pretty sure, like during at least one episode of the Overlay Bar, which you know is a podcast that I'm running, I definitely, you know, gushed about that one. I'm more than sure I did that, because I left that one in Gundam vs. Zeta. It's speedy and it packs a punch, and when you master the whole gliding, mobile armor, etc., it is incredibly rewarding. On top of that, you know, and Muso it ain't too shabby, but you know, it still has some gaps. In GBO2 you have the decent main gun. You know, it's not too shabby is probably the most descriptive word I can use for it in various games. And oh look, I managed to recover fast enough. Oh, not too bad. I got my 360 coverage. Oh yeah. You can try Gashpon's V version that doesn't require a V controller like SCAT. That's something worth looking into. Very good insight, so definitely gonna check that out. And Siphon K, being the resident funny man, is like, my friend has an app on his phone called Astolfo Sounds. Can I trust him? I wonder. I know. I think I'll leave that to you. However, I advise, this should, be a somewhat decent advice. When you're on the phone with somebody, make sure he doesn't have the same phone in that room, because I'm like, please, I know my friends, and they would definitely do it. They would definitely play the Astolfo gay noises while I'd be on the phone. Like, we've all been in that age where yeah, where people, when you're hanging around with your friends, suddenly your parent calls, or a relative, and they're right beside you, and they're like, pass the weed. Well, there's no weed present. They're just messing with you and hoping that they make it rather awkward on the other side of the call. Well, that sort of thing. So, yeah, I think that, generally, trust but verify. Think you should be in the clear as long as you don't have a phone call in the same room. Also, yeah. Oh look, Camille's still there. Well, so good. It's so good that I have shotgun in space. I have come here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and to commit war crimes. And I smacked my own guy. I mean, that's technically, that counts as a war crime. So yeah, don't blame me, blame the war crime quota. So, let's see. Oh look, a Rick the Asphalt. I could always just go into dumpling mode. Okay, who wants to be Zeta Gun when you can play Zaku 1 and use the best melee weapon? These heads. Exactly! That's like playing Jin Okra in Rengo vs. Zaft. Yeah. That's the one with the smoke discharge. Just, blast one smoke round and the enemy, and yeah. Okay, on to another message. Yes, I also believe in Zaku fist fighting supremacy. Based. Probably can't trust him at sleepovers. Yep. And the beam shotgun, it's good. It has its own uses, but I don't think the zero gravity maps are any good for that. That's for sure. So yeah, I shall keep to my word. I have unlocked the bound dock, and so therefore I shall now switch the game, and I shall kick some ass in the Jin Ochre. The desert Jin. I'm here to kick gum and chew ass, and I'm all out of ass. Yeah, I think I had that track somewhere. You know, should have pulled up that thing. But anyways, just gonna take the ISO selector, swap disk, swap memory card, FVZ over here, slot 1 seed memory over here. Apply OK, and that should launch the seed game. In fact, and we're gonna have a good time. Oh yeah. Hey, what happened to... Oh, there it is. So we got the blinding white screen of Bandai Namco. Of course it switches to the... Okay, can I... Oh, I can just hurry it up. Okay, well. Let's kick it off with a bang. Which of course... I can name the pile, or I can just, you know, set it to auto. Let's, yeah, let's roll! Gonna take this one. Think I'm gonna need, yeah, speed. Because this one has a machine gun, which doesn't really benefit from using anything else. Gonna run random map. And, you know, because we all know what the main appeal of the... Oh, look, Toll! That's the guy from... Oh, look, Jim Wasp! Oh. Okay, let's make a humble donation of these hands to the enemy combatants. Oh, look, this... It's like, no, sword. However... However, it landed way too close. So, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna just beat him up. Because why not? Oh, damn. Oh! I got caught by the anchor. The old wanker caught me by the anchor, but now we're gonna have my revenge. What do you mean? Oh! It all came back. Well, good luck trying to catch me. Rusty Shackleford. Oh yeah. Gonna have myself a time. Yep, that wasn't a very effective use of that, but... Oh crap. Does he have speed as well? Yeah, I think he has speed. I think I'm just gonna... just gonna feed him some bullets. Yeah, I should have definitely... Yeah, Pingzaku is the best. Take my money! Yeah, to play as Jinokro or the Pingzaku. Best choice is Rengo versus F. Yes, that is true. Look, I can even... You know, pick the Pingzaku, why not? Oh, that's not the one. I mean, we got this Pingzaku, but I'm more than well aware of the fact that you want this one. But I definitely want to, you know, switch to a proper ground map, because I don't like the colony ones there. They look ugly. Besides, I'd have a chance of getting a water map, which obviously not good. No bueno. I'll just keep him stunned. I know how to do that. That. Oh. Oh, you want to move? How cute. Here, have my grenades. Or did I not pay enough of a tribute? Okay. Now you've done it. Yeah, I should have probably blocked that, but... Okay, let's engage in some psychological warfare. Now the stage music is set to Quiet Night CE73, which obviously is a cringe song. Which, yeah. This is the key point of the playthrough. Switch the stage music to cringe. Then you activate speed. He's activated power, which is cringe. Now let's see. They're already heavily damaged, which only gives me a warranted reason to act evil and just smack him. I'll try to fire with this one. I dare you. I double dare you. Okay, well. It was nasty, but, you know. That's on me for not blocking. Damn, I whiffed that? That is rather shameful of me. However, I will redo this round and I will fix my mistake. Because I didn't put enough pressure on this guy. That's for sure. Let's keep him on the ground. That's the way I can do business. Rather easily. Rock 'em! Sock 'em! Robots! Oh yeah! Hey, what you gonna do? I blocked too late, but that don't matter. What matters is that gonna make that landing unsafe. Speaking of unsafe, okay, let's chest bump. And let's see, we got a lot of gifts to give. Like, look, yes, I shall grant you gifts, for I am a giver. Oh no. Let's see, I think he's gonna do the bump. And he's got a power tap, power up, so he's gonna have to add a good part of okay, well, I can always just throw these out. Hey, oh look! Do you not like these grenades? Okay. Turns out he doesn't want to eat those grenades. Well, I should have gone like, here comes the airplane. The tank boys are good, but I must oppose the with egg. Good. Yeah, machine guns are rather terrifying. That's why I like the Vulcans in this game. They always have you play as the tank boys, but yeah, the tank boys are really good. Mental warfare, changing the BGM to idle pop music. Exactly. Egg is actually good among the 200 costers. Yes, I agree. What was the light green Zaku knockoff called again? One with the yellow backpack. Yellow backpack, that's the Proto-Gian. Proto-Gin and tonic. Yeah, the condescending look of the goon. The egg was like, the egg doesn't wish to fight you, it judges you. Okay, I mean, the Zoot is usually seen by people as the superior option, so I'm gonna play the Gazoot. Now the thing with the... Oh yeah, and I should probably switch to 2 power, because shouldn't be too worried about mobility or, you know, reload times. Now the thing with the orange tank, the Zoot, is that unlike the yellow tank, yeah. Oh look, there they are. They... Is that the Gazoot has a very... You know the cannons on the top. Well, the thing with those is that the... And I should probably move around a bit before, you know, unleashing hell on the enemy. I mean, it's a backline support unit, that's for sure. Also, oh, that's pretty cute. However, 8 machine guns. Because, you know, the orange tank has the cannons on the top, like as the back off me option. It's basically like anything that comes up from, you know, ahead, it can basically counter with that. But no, this one. This one had to be special. So yeah. By the way, the tank mode is really weird. Like, you have to angle yourself a specific way so that you can keep advancing and keeping up the suppressive fire. Also, the moment my unit dies, I should probably... Oh yeah. I got smacked, but now it's about time I started the power. Here's the thing, the power removes the flinch response. And yeah, the Nukeman is good. Nukeman is fun, but I don't like playing the Nukeman because it seems like a cheap. Yeah, the red tank. The red tank is a get off of me button. And the thing with this one is that you kind of have to, you know, balance both the machine guns and the rockets and the cannon. And unfortunately, unlike the Bobby, you can't rely on hit confirms. Okay, so I'll give you a bit of time and you know, come up with something that I should use. You know, why not? I think I'm gonna run a random. Let's run a complete randomizer. Yeah, Moby's Demo Man. Yeah, Demo Man and the Morbius Zero. Okay, I am gonna do that. So Morbius Zero, of course. Morbius, my beloved. Morbius Zero. Type. Not speed. Rush. Yeah. Okay, this should be fun. Mainly because, yeah, Mobius Zero is... Okay, well. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fact that it has no armor. So you kind of have to rely on yep. Yeah. As the mobile armor controls for you. In that case, well, guess I'll have to get used to that. And right after that, go eat some of these gun barrel pods, you know. I'm like the, you know, the Donkey Kong. Just throwing out barrels at the enemy. Also, enjoy. Also enjoy. Yeah, I should. Oh, yeah, that's the. I just found a way that I can actually use for hitting things reliably with. Okay, well, you enjoy. Okay, well, if I didn't have to constantly dodge, well, maybe I could have been able to hit something with the linear rifle as well, but no. But Mom said no, so I'm not dealing damage. That's basically the way. Oh! Okay. Oh, take that for a trick shot. Oh yeah. I don't like the mobile armor controls, but I can perform pretty well with that. And the second one was, oh yeah, Demo Man. Love me some Stargazer. Yeah, I think I'll go with Rush, cause yeah, why not? Infinite rifle. Yes, a good choice indeed. Yeah, I think I got both of them. Now I'm gonna get back to the game. I'll have to glue you back together in hell. What makes a good demo man? Well, if I wasn't a good demo man, I wouldn't be sitting here now, would ya, Mura? Well, okay, well. So I can take a pinch of nitrous oxide, a bit of sulfur, and most importantly, some kaboomium, and also, yeah, let's use a bit of the beam poke, right? Am I right? Am I right, gentlemen? Oh yeah! Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Enemy team has 0 to no drip. Oh yeah! Kaboom! Okay, that didn't work. Well, however, that being said, okay, well, I shall use the power of the spin. And, no. The blue guy beat me to it. It's like Bernie Zaku, but worse. I don't think so. This is good. Yep. Bernie Zaku doesn't have pokes. And, though, honestly, like, it's, the Stargazer in the newer games, you know, has a more of a hybrid playstyle. It's kind of faster than Bernie Zaku. Well, and, you know, it has less mines. Well, Bernie Zaku obviously just goes fully into the whole thing with the fact that it has the grenades. It can detonate. It can throw Santas around. Okay, well, this one's more effective against players, but, you know, why not? Besides, the shield missiles are quite decent, so yeah, let's go. Okay, well, I mean, oh damn, we got that is, I think, Luna Zaku. You know what? That was warranted, but oh yeah. there's just chances to, help out his buddy, which obviously is good. Oh! Oh. You didn't think of that, now did you? Oh! That was a rather fast match. Yeah, Bernie Dako froze the miles away. That is true. This one is more of a Bomberman as opposed to Demo Man. Yeah, I mean, the war crime loadout for the Mobius, that'd be great. We can't get we can't get, that spoiled. Because at that point you'll be like, maybe we should add X's, maybe we should, add the Kerberos Hounds and so on, so yeah. I mean, if we kinda had to go for it, then, the requests would kinda mount up, and I think the development time would kinda suffer from that. But, nonetheless, anyways, let's play around with the bird. The surfing bird! Yeah, why not? And let's take speed, because this guy likes to be fast. Never Ending Tomorrow was better than Seed Game. Because it let you use the nuke guy. I mean, by that merit, you're not wrong, but at the same time, this one lets you use the Quasar, which, if you've played any of the Seed Battle games, which, there's only one, but just to clarify, the Quasar isn't playable in that one, and that gets on my nerves, Though I shouldn't have overextended like that. That being said, oh look, pop up, shotgun, heavy machine gun. Oh, no, I won't. No, you've spoiled my speed. Perish. Yeah, no Quasar for them. Which, they have more than 90% of the model. Except for the new shield, etc. But, yeah, they technically had. Like, they have the Picos... No, the Porcos rail guns from the Freedom Gundam, so... I don't know what they were thinking. What were they thinking? And then I'll cue the AVGN mashup. Okay, so... Let's see. One of my favorites, personally, is the Quas, but, let's try the Quasar in the honor of the forgotten mobile suit that Battle Destiny apparently was too good for. Right after that one, you're more than free to suggest a mobile suit, and I think I'll do an arcade run after that. Let's see. Oh, look! Isn't that the same guy? Well, who would have known? Okay, well, let's see. There was a very nice attempt at the move punish. However, I know how to kick. And just like that, I have passed the self-defense class and, King of the Hill. I think that one was like where, I think Bobby took it, and then he was like, okay, so the only strategy that I need is to kick my opponent in the dick. Yeah, that's the one. Though I shouldn't have overextended like that. That was stupid. But... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 man. Not gonna get away with that. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. The lack of movable groupies. Yeah, firearms. Firearms test tab, yeah. Lazy poke into right and left swing. G-Savior thoughts. Sheesh. To be honest, G-Savior and Gundam Age are the only two Gundam entries that I haven't watched yet. Like, and I haven't tried playing the Battle Destiny ways yet. Cause, I haven't been able to run, Battle Destiny on an emulator without graphics bugs, and so I took stuff like Dreadnought and such out more often. Raider is fucking busted in that game. Anywho, on the G-Savior, I haven't, as I said, I haven't watched it. However, like the only perspective that I can give you on that movie is that it had a Canadian production, and yeah, oh no, Canadians, right? I don't know. I still have yet to watch it. I know one guy who's like really into it. You know, if any of y'all watch Gundam Explained, that guy really likes it. Maybe for the meme, maybe for real, I don't know. Never asked him. But I assume that he legit likes it because he's the type that would enjoy it. Oh! Oh, come on! That was a nasty flyby punish. I must return the favor. Immediately. Yeah, the thing with the jet the jet Gundam is the fact that it's oh no, this is the Dagger L. My bad. The problem with this guy is the fact that all the jetpack mobile suits for some reason are very bad at boost stepping. Like, they can't do much, which, you know, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, like, why would you do that? Like, it's already low cost, it's already low power. Why do you have to you know, punish him for doing that? Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, now you've done it. I'll just spam my beam rifle. Repeatedly! This is a strategy that I will use to defeat you. This hand of mine is burning red. Its louder tells me to grasp victory. Yeah, Vita emulator, as you said, save ain't there yet. I mean, yes, they are. That's what I like about them. It's just, you know, admittedly, the dodge performance isn't very good, which, you know, somewhat hinders me, a person that prefers to, you know, jet around most of the time. Though I can block, but, you know, sometimes it's advantageous, sometimes it ain't. And sometimes I just do it anyways. So yeah, let's see, what shall we... I mean, we can place the suppository, you know, or the dog Gundam, or Chaos, my beloved, you know, or the Dom knockoff. Dagger, L's, and Wyndham should be a bit higher in the cost. I mean, thing it is in the I'd say 280 in the bracket, which, you know, obviously you do have a Wyndham that is higher in the cost. So, admittedly, I am not as much of a fan of Wyndhams, at least with my playstyle. Okay, let's see. I like this one. This one's fun. I obviously failed my green homing attempt, which, you know, which is no bueno. But I will rectify my mistake. Oh. Oh. Damn, I forgot. This guy has stuff. And I dodged again. Like an utter fool! I should have just gone forward. And yeah. That's on me for... It's a force of habit for me to constantly dodge around. That was my only evasion option in a lot of games, so that's what I was raised on. You know, all habits die hard. But anyways, eat that rocket, mister. What do you mean no? Here comes the airplane. Oh, well, try and follow up on these nuts. Oh, yeah, I'm screwed, right? Oh, the tank came in clutch. Well, thank you, tank. Which spear Gundam? Oh, yeah, the great and knowledgeable Sev. I come to you in a great time of need. What wing Gundam Endless Walls ripoff is with a spear called? Yeah, that's, Endless Wall... I mean, there's... Let's see. Like, the only mobile suit in this game with a proper spear... It's a good question. This is a halberd, not a spear. That's an Abyss Gundam. We got the Zack Warrior, which, you know, has a extended axe, which, you know, maybe you could call it a Tomahawk, maybe not. And of course the impulse, the blast impulse has the throwable javelin. Now for the endless waltz thing, as the Ultron one, there has the stretch limbs. Oh, Gale's Gate time. Yes, yes, yes. I love me some Gale's Gate. It's the glorious spider overlord. Yeah, glorious spider overlord shall be unleashed upon this hellish earth. Yep. Tough luck, boys. Oh, what do you mean you don't like spiders? Yeah, I should have probably gone with, Oh, what a dick. So good that I have a shield. You know? It would definitely suck if I didn't have a shield. Yeah, let's spray him. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a spider, so what? Okay, well, no grow before you, mister. You're grounded. Also, Neo Australia has been hard at work, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is a great mobile armor. As I said at the start of the stream, the Seed series has a lot of cool designs. Unfortunately, they're kind of sullied by the fact that they're in that series. But I'm gonna run Power and Zamzaza, because that's the crab. And I wanna do some crab raven. I mean, I'm not amphibious, but you know what? Okay, I'll roll with that. Okay, I mean that was at least a decent side grab. Also, let's do the proper okay, can't do the proper crab rave yet. Understandable. But I'm the world's raviest crab. Oh yeah. Just sit in front of multiple destroyers and they can't do anything with you with your shield up. Exactly. It's it's one of the great things about it. Besides, in a lot of G Generation games, it has a shield from everything. Especially in G Generation Portable. If you see that thing in Portable, it's like a giant pain to just, to try and kill it. Because it has big fat armor, so you can't really, make dents into it. You can't really go with the full-on beam attacks. And of course, it also eats some beam swords. Just for breakfast, like so casually as a cereal. So, not really built for, not really built with its possible destruction in mind. It was built for defense. And yeah, you can use a lot of things for cheese and destroy Gundams. Oh yeah, so it has the jump. Oh yeah, I should have done the beam burst, but no. Also, oh, so you're the jumpy one. Well, good to know. I'll just have to try a little harder. And oh, and it's so rewarding whenever I manage to land that jump attack. Though I wasn't fast enough to do a full-on 180. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. That was on me for boost station like an idiot. And I'm gonna redeem myself by doing the superhero landing. Okay. This enemy doesn't want to cooperate, which, I shall punish as I see fit. Oh. That is vile, man. However. Point blank railguns. He took Battle Destiny for it to include its phase machine guns. Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's see. I mean, I'm nearing the mark at which I should probably do an outro, so let's see. I think okay, I'll do one more match. I'm gonna run the Guays because I like the Guays, and before I finish the match, you can pick each of, well, you can pick from the 3 games that I've played so far on the stream, you know, Rango vs. F, which is this one, Gundam vs. Zeta, and Next Plus, for me to do, you know, the final round in. And you get to pick the mobile suit. You just gotta be fast enough, you know. Alright, so... Oh. That was rather uncalled for. Also, hey! I don't think I'm gonna... Shoryuken! And I should have followed up with a proper uppercut, but no. Also, why is this guy still alive and kicking? Why? Why, teammate? Why? Oh, guess I'll have to take care of it myself. Okay, let's see. So that didn't work out as well as I hoped for, but yeah, he dodged way too quickly. So let's see. What if I? Now I'm stuck in a bit of a 1v1. But the Strike Noir of all things is coming in clutch, and for some reason, an OP suit like the Strike Noir gets bodied. It's that is rather weird. But you know what? I shouldn't have relied on my robot teammates. Well, AI, CPU, whatever you want to call it. And oh, yes, yeah, that one. let's just yes, good. Okay, well. Who? Look who's here. We got the Abyss Gundam, which we can, of course, kinda mess with, because I don't think he's gonna recover from that, you know. It's called the deficiency of being alive. And yeah, I got stuck on that out of angle correction, so guess I'll have to rectify it. Now look, there's the Jin. Go get him, teammate. I believe in you. Go get the Jin. Oh, come on! Guess I'll have to do everything by myself. Which, you know, that's basically my motto in playing matches with bots. Some bots are good, they're smart, they're productive members of society, and then there's the AI that... Okay, Rango vs. F with Chaos. Bell bikes, yeah. Portable one has those as well, by the way. Rango vs. F with the Chaos, and Zeta Gundam with ball controlled with a... I don't have Wacom tablet and MLP OST. Besides, I'd probably get nailed for that. So I guess I'll have to go with the Chaos. Because I love me some Chaos. Especially the Chaos Gundam. Or the Happy Chaos. Though, you know, overall I'm not a fan of Strive, because I like the old games. You know, X2, for example. Yeah, Donkey Kong bongos. Onga bongo. Onga bongo. Okay, well. Too bad! Oh. That was a neat punish, however. That being said... time for you to fly away. Oh, that was not nice. They have called the up dog. Nothing much. How about you? Okay, well, red rock. Okay, well, let's see. Bam. Not even a single death. The chaos. I mean, I don't necessarily have a tablet. I mean, the most I can do is a reverse grip Xbox controller, but you know, it's you know what? I'm gonna write that down. Gundam versus Zeta Gundam ball match with. I don't have a tablet as I mentioned, so it's gonna be a reverse grip controller. Cause you know, I'm not very good with the controller. You know, if I don't practice with it, so that should hopefully be good enough. And for the 45th time the Cupcake song plays, you know that inside. That's funny. Okay, as I probably forgot to mention, many thanks for sticking around for the stream. And yeah, now I will cue the outro. So, have yourself a good one. I'll go cue the outro. Until next time, Shirtlad signing out. Wait, not this one. I've already played this one. Let's go with this one.